What is going on, YouTube? Long time no see. I just got back from California on Tuesday. I got home at, I guess, Wednesday at 1 a.m. It was a red-eye flight, and I didn't have time to make a video yesterday as much as I wanted to. I just had so much to do, so much unpacking, cleaning, grocery shopping, you know, all the works. But I am back, and we are back on schedule finally. I was really upset I couldn't make a video out yesterday because there's lots of things I want to update you guys about and talk about, although it appears we didn't really miss out on too much, which is pretty good. I did get a video out about 2 days ago here, so I have kept you updated for the most part, although we will be getting into specifics a little bit more today. Lots of things I do want to go over and discuss with you. I'm just glad to be back getting into a normal routine. You know, vacation's always great, but it always throws you out of your daily routine. And I honestly, in a way, much rather prefer a routine over vacation because, boy, when you come back, it is so hard to get back into it. But once you get the ball rolling, it becomes much easier. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Anywho, today's video, we do need to look at XRP. Obviously, we will be looking at Solana, Ethereum, which I think is near time to break out. And then we're also going to be looking at Bitcoin and the stock market here. Stock market's doing incredibly well. Lots of other cryptos are doing nicely. We did see a break within XRP. We kind of called this here. We're in a descending broadening wedge. These typically end with breaking upwards here. That's what we saw happen. You can see that rally up. Now it seems like we're forming a much smaller, almost hourly kind of fractal here. Maybe some sort of downtrend like this, some sort of uptrend like this for sure. And this is filling in the gap here, and soon we'll have a decision to be made on this kind of symmetrical triangle. But until then, we're going to focus on the 4 hour and kind of backtrack and go over everything that's happened over the past couple of days, because it's been a few days and I haven't been able to update you guys on a video. So I want to talk about previous stuff, and then we'll look forward to the future and go over future things here. But anywho, with that all being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right back into today's episode. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis here, I just want to let you guys know that BitFi is doing a double rewards giveaway for the remainder of this month. Pretty much what that means is you're getting a $50 free sign-up bonus incentive for signing up with the link down in the description below, completely free. And they're also giving you a 31-day VIP 1 rate, which is super cool as well. This is a way for you guys to get extremely low trading fees, as well as some other very cool perks and features with the link down in the description below, completely free. BitFi is also doing some other really cool, kind of giveaways and promotions right now. They're doing 0 trading fees on spot trades, which is freaking awesome, because typically when I convert crypto from Bitcoin or XRP to US dollar or to other ones, they charge a fee, a makers and a takers fee, and that is wiped for the remainder of this month. So it's been really cool to trade around and not cost me anything, which is super cool. And then on top of that, there's also a way to earn over 2K in free crypto, but we'll talk about that later on in today's video. Anywho, diving into today's video, starting off with XRP. So we were tracking for quite some time XRP's descending fractal. We had this major dump, which we knew was going to happen here. And after that major dump, you can see we had a beautiful ascending triangle, creating higher lows with the same resistance, broke downwards from it and pretty much tumbled all the way to the downside. And we knew, and I've said it very clearly here, that this typically calls for reversal. Just as quickly as we dump, we usually pump. That's exactly what happened. So we were able to capitalize on the run up. And then since then, we started to form what appeared to be some sort of kind of descending fractal here. And you can see some sort of descending broadening wedge, flagpole up, and this kind of ascending mouth. As we fall lower, it kept opening up wider and wider, and at some point we kind of broke through it. This was a small opportunity to capitalize off of, definitely one of those more risky ones because it was the 4 hour trade. And now we're starting to form a new technical indicator. When I switch to XRP's hourly, you can see we're using the bottom moving average as a means of support, and we're starting to trade outwards here. Higher lows and lower highs, clearly confirmed with numerous points of resistance retests and support retests, and we're filling this gap out, trading at about 50 on the RSI, which is also a good sign here. We're coming up to a very solid resistance, and at some point we're going to have to make the decision, and pretty much that might end as early as today, to be honest with you, right? Even as late as today, as this pretty much falls into this afternoon, and then a decision, or literally midnight, we're going to get that, and then we're going to have to make a decision here. But you can see as we pan this out, we're pretty much at wit's end. So over the past couple of days, since the 19th, we've been forming this hourly symmetrical triangle, flatlining out using the moving average, and this is coming to an end very soon, and hopefully we'll be able to capitalize off this. Now, keep in mind, this is the hourly charts we're talking about, not the 4-hour, and most certainly not the daily charts. What that means is it's going to see movement very quickly, very abrupt, and just as quickly as you get in, you're most likely going to have to get out. And so I would expect that if we confirm closure below a support and dump, it's not going to last long. It might be a quick rally down for a couple hours and then right back up. And vice versa, we break through the ceiling, rally up, and then potential correction down. So it's hit or miss. Either or can happen. You have to pay attention to it. It's very possible we're going to see that happen. So keep your eyes peeled on the XRP hourly charts. When that opportunity does reveal itself, we'll take advantage of it on BitFi because it offers XRP, as you can see here, that I have loaded up to get ready to trade on. You can clearly tell there's some sort of, and you can see here's the bonus we'll talk about in a minute here, but you can see clear as day that there is this opportunity for us to take advantage of this market right here. Pulling up the trading view charts, I want to pull up some indicators here for us to pretty much graph wherever that may be. We might have to do this a little bit later as they love, oh, here it is. There we go. As they like to change things up quite often, but you can clearly see the uptrend clear as day. And then you can clearly see the downtrend as well. And this all ultimately forms some sort of much larger symmetrical triangle, and that we can hopefully use this to better ourselves moving forward, because at some point this is going to break. And you can see as we fill in this gap, the volume and the swings have slowly gotten smaller and smaller and smaller, filling in the gap decision time. Now, when that decision does reveal itself, we'll be able to take advantage of BitFi because we can buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create take profit, stop losses. Pretty much everything you'd want is offered on BitFi, which is super cool. On top of that, they have a welcome rewards bonus and then a demo trading account. So after you sign up and get your free sign up bonus money with the link down in the description below right here, you can head on over to their demo trading account and practice your skills. Learn how to trade. They give you 50 grand. You can see right here, Monopoly Money, to practice getting familiar with the exchange, learn how to trade. Then when you can make a few consecutive trades, you can take advantage of the bonuses. And this is pretty much how I started with BitFi. Did exactly that. Found whatever incentive bonus was going on that month, signed up, learned how to trade a little bit better, got familiar with their website on the demo account. Then I went over to the welcome rewards and filled out a couple of these. I could earn up to $2,888. Obviously, you probably won't get all of that, but you'll get something. They even give you incentives like leaving feedback and give you up to 5K in bonus. So it's worth a shot. It's free crypto. It's free money. Then when you get that, you head on over to the live trading account, and anything you earn off that bonus money, you get the key completely free and withdraw to your Coinbase account, which is awesome. Now, moving forward from XRP, there are other cryptos that are on my radar here. Not so much Solana, but we are looking at it. I mean, then again, Solana is consolidating at a very long rate here. You can see it's pretty much just flatlining out. It's like dead in its tracks. You can clearly tell. You could see on the RSI pretty much flatlined out at about 47 here. Past, I don't know, 5 days have been trading sideways. We did break out of a beautiful descending fractal, broke out of it, but we're pretty much, again, trading sideways. So at some point, we do need to see that result, and we do need to see that break. Hopefully, it's to the upside, but that's why Solana's been on the side burner for right now, on the back of the table. But what is on the front is obviously XRP and most certainly Ethereum. Ethereum on the 4-hour charts is showing a huge symmetrical triangle forming here, clearly filling in the gap. We had this major descending fractal, and typically how we fall into these or break up into these is how we break out. So there is a lot riding on Ethereum that this could dump again, because usually how we enter is how we exit. And also you can see the moving average is acting as a resistance on the 4-hour too. But you can see it's all coming to an end right about now, and we're going to have to make a decision very soon. And again, we'll take advantage of this on BitFi either for a buy long or a short position. It pretty much wraps things up though, because Bitcoin isn't really seeing much movement. And then the stock market, even though it's heading higher, it looks like it's getting closer to overbought. Now, keep in mind, when we were overbought, like here, we were trading at about, right around 78. We're currently right at about, I don't know, maybe a 0.5% lower, and we're trading at 59. So there's plenty of room now for us to head up and higher than it, creating all-time highs before we become oversold. However, there is a chance we're going to consolidate and then continue higher. We do look really nice, but we've been on a very radical rally ever since we bottomed out. So there's a good chance of a little bit of consolidation to take forth first. Anywho, with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.